Jinx, hier, kijk maar. Zeg maar even hallo. 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 Zo lief. Okay. Yes, this is the live stream Tuesday, 9th of May. Today. And today I'll be talking about relationships. And wait, something is not sharing. Oh, wait, nee. Even kijken. Sorry, I need just to check something. This is not going. Okay, well, when you want to ask questions, just before I'm moving on with this live stream, you can do this through Skype. You can ask questions, write me questions there. You need to have a Skype account though, and you can send me your friend request, so I can. Then we can also have a live talk here on this channel. Yes. So let me check if this is now shared. No, it's not shared. That is really strange. Yes, now it's shared. Okay, Jinx, what do you want? I can sit here? Not. Okay. So, everything is one big relationship. Everything. And then we mean everything. There is not any separateness in relationships, because everything is relating to everything. So when you are seeing relationships as something separate, what happens is actually you're separating yourself from everything that's relating through you or with you or around you. So, but that's not what's really there, because everything is relating with you. The house you live in, the trees outside, your body, the people around you, the emptiness around you. Everything is relating. So, and that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful when you see that this is all one big relationship happening, and that everything that is being experienced, all the projections, are all little parts of this. And that the best way that I can describe it is that even though you can sense how you say that? My English is not so good at the moment, I notice. Even though you can sense some, not rejection, but that something is not resonating, or that something is like well, okay, then that is, then that's what's happening. then fuck. Okay, never mind. But most probably, in the when from your character, there's a searching happening for a kind of certain special form of relationship outside somewhere with someone, and there is a longing for something outside in that relationship, because there's a longing for the one and only relationship of oneness, the your real nature, the what you are essentially, the one without the thing that is just without endlessness. This is not going anywhere, is it? No, it's not. It's true, it's not going anywhere. So anyway, when you are reflecting and you're using the body as your mirror, and you can use your sensations that you experience physically and emotionally and also mentally as mirrors, it's possible that this searching of something, relationship or whatever you want to call it, is dropping back to the one and only relation that is here. And that relationship can never go. It didn't even start. It has never started. So you can just go there, feeling your sensations and letting that be your guide. Let that be your guide wherever you are, whether you are searching for something, whether you are frustrated. And also, when all this happens, the vulnerability in this openness of seeing that all this is a relation, one big relationship, in that everything can drop away, and everything can also be terribly felt, and agony, frustration, feelings, they can all just be very painful and very, very frustrating. But that is the relationship happening every day. Like today I was really not really feeling per se happy or so, just feeling very far in a sense, far, and also like almost like, not connected. But I mean, well, how is this possible? How can you not feel connected? How can you not that there's just the sensation of it, that you are always connected. There is only connection. So there's, from everything, every word that we use to describe things, you can use it to describe everything. For example, relationships, you can say that relationships, there's only relationships. But there's also only frustration. And there's only love. And there's only anger. Because the one thing includes everything. The one thing includes the other part that we compare it to. So when I feel depressed or when I am frustrated, it includes happiness. It includes liberty or feeling relaxed. And that's why it's so beautiful to have this exchange, because there's only exchange happening. Even if there wouldn't be any live stream, even if there's nobody watching, even if there's nobody questioning. Because when there are no questions, there's questions everywhere. When there is silence, everything speaks. So everything includes everything. When you look at creation, creation is including destruction, is the dynamic of creation and destruction. happening simultaneously at the same time. Duality is happening in oneness. And oneness is appearing in duality. This is really brilliant because it's completely impossible to describe this. And in that sense, it's the impossible is also possible. And we in society, we have and we have the ability um, to divide everything, to take everything apart. So let's say when we speak about oneness and oneness in this experience here on this planet, and even though I'm just here sitting in a room and I have absolutely no clue about the planet, but let's say that this is nature, but this everything here, what you're seeing, and also the device that you're seeing this through, everything is nature. It's only divided nature. Its source is nature. So also thoughts and anger and discussions and unpleasant feelings, it's also nature. I mean, look at animals. Look at wolves. They growl at each other. They hunting the prey. I think you say prey, right? And they just act. They do as their character does. But there's no division. There's nobody saying there, oh, that's not good or that's not right. There's only reaction, response happening to dynamics. Dynamics that you can also call situations or, yeah, situations. And the response is not happening from the mind, it's just happening from the moment. The mind and the moment are two separate responses happening at the same time, simultaneously also happening. Which is beautiful, because the mind is a beautiful tool that is mostly bothering us. It's bothering us a lot. But it doesn't need to bother us, because we can't help it. It's a beautiful dynamic when you just let it do what it does and what it's good at. Actually, it's good at analyzing and researching and discovering, making links, interlinking everything. And what is oneness to you? Is oneness something that you can describe? Or is it just completely undescribable for anyone? The body is one. The mind is one. The thought is one. Movement is one. Dust is one. Chlorine is one. Dirt is one. Everything that appears is one. That this is not to comprehend is one. Death is one. All opposites are one. Not knowing and knowing are one. The child doesn't know. The child doesn't know and the child knows everything, but not by a character, not by a someone. It's all there, it's all in the package. It's all part of this experience. And not knowing is part of the experience, as knowing, but not knowledge. Not knowledge in the sense of, I don't mean knowing in the sense of knowledge. I mean knowing in the sense of that everything is knowing. This is such a game. It can become a game, a mental game, but this is not a game. This is just sharing of what you know is really true. A remembrance of what is real truth, of what is real freedom. Not looking for solutions, only remembrance of true freedom, of true oneness, and the relationship in it with everything. Kick, Jinx, kick. It's my ginger. He's not ginger, but he's ginger. And the clearness, the clearness is also unclear. It's all the time the movement. It's the movement of the waves, of the clouds, of your breath, the inhaling and the exhaling. And you wouldn't have experienced life when there is no exhale happening, because then there comes the inhale. Yeah? So this is all the time a movement of coming and going. Feeling loved, not feeling loved. But when you see that this is all one big relationship, that this is the only relationship, that the most truth and beautiful relationship is that one in oneness, beyond all the illusions of the fulfillment outside, in places is where it's being searched for. And that's so beautiful. You are love. You are the only relationship that actually exists. It's the only thing that happens. And all the rest, all the things that you're seeing, that you're looking for, is all reflections of that one relationship. And it doesn't mean that we have not companions or family and the baker and the nephews and the neighbors, and they are all appearing in this relationship. They are all part of. They're all playing their parts. And with one, there's a stronger resonance and a stronger relationship than with the other, and you can't make this. You can't force this. It goes just natural. You know that when you meet someone, there's usually immediately kind of a sense that you can't really explain, but you feel, okay, with that person it goes easy, and with the other person it doesn't go so easy. That's also beautiful. It goes without any effort. With one person it goes like a bang. And with the other it goes like you have great fun, and you can relax, and you can really be yourself. You can really feel good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, you can still send me questions through Skype. My Skype address is Lee Hoogenberk 72. You need to have an account. And send me your request and then we can talk, or you can send me questions. Oh yeah, it's going to be full moon tomorrow. It's beautiful. Look at that, James. Look at that. Look at that. So sweet. So sweet. No complaining here. No complaining. Yeah. Well, this is the live stream for tonight. We will see you next week or next Friday, because next Friday morning I would do another Dutch live stream, which is more focused on the physical reflection. So maybe I'll see you there. Bye bye.